Well, now it's time for Night 2 of Knights of ROGI. The round of dialogue this time will be a lot quicker than the first time because we don't have to inspect anything this time around. It's just dialogue. For context, VLD, or Valerie's Long Day, was the April Fool's game of 2024. It wasn't good. Oh right, I forgot that Eris is here on Night 2. Boo. Got the worst one. That one's okay. I think Maxim might be too niche. Having a pair of Frixies would probably do me better. And then... yeah, that's probably good for now. I kind of wish I had some better horizontal riders, but I don't have it. save again just to be safe. And now it's time to go against the Admiral. Yeah, so Admiral Override's build is entirely lever-based. And her AI is okay. It's not great. Nothing impressive. But the pieces are a little hard to calculate. So watching what they're seeing is very important to win. You know, these capacitrons are not a very good piece to be the foundation of the build. Okay, so this guy has stepped to here. How can I chase him and harass him? Because I feel like harassing this piece is key to winning. I think poking him with a capacitron is passive, but it's a good start. Yeah, and from here I can poke him again and force him even further back. No, I can't. I was not paying attention. I was really not paying attention. Holy moly. I'm in trouble here, actually. I'll just lose everything. Goodness gracious. Yeah, because you can't see anything there. I'm gonna win this. Wow, I have not been paying attention at all this game. I might be screwed. Yeah, I think that tile's safe. Yeah, so this thing's gonna run away, like way over there. Yeah, and I really need to poke into those defenses. I've made it very hard for myself, though, because I've just thrown away a lot of good pieces for no benefit. Yeah, I can see a lot. I also probably should have invested in better commander pieces. What can you see? Nothing. Good. So I can win you. Yeah, you're not looking at anything important at the moment. Golly, not having a rook makes this a lot harder. And Valerie's in a rough spot. Not a useful spot at the moment. Probably that. We've got kind of a mating net going on for Natasha. In fact, they have one Natasha here. Yeah, this is really bad, actually. I think I might be screwed. I think I'm screwed here. Valerie's kind of overextended, covering all those bases. Yeah, I knew you were going to go there. Getting rid of that vector is critical to the strategy here. Although I can't do anything about it because that is eyeing my last piece, because of course it's going to do that. Yep, you're going to harass Natasha still. I guess I push her closer to the center. I don't know, I'm pretty screwed at this point, so I'm just going to make bad choices now. Why not? I'm going to kick the vector. I'm going to kick the vector again. Do I kick the vector again? He's actually trapped here. I kick him again. You make that move. That's not relevant, so I win the vector here. Okay, yep, I won the vector. Okay, things are starting to look up for me now. Okay, what are you seeing? I think Valerie's actually coming in clutch. Yeah, so... how do I harass this guy effectively? Might as well use a rook on him. So that forces him back there. Nothing's watching that pawn, so I can use my rook to win a pawn here, unless... let me think about these moves. I think this is clear. Okay, yeah, that really scared me. I thought that thing was going to fork some really important pieces. But no, it's not watching anything important at all. My commander is pretty exposed right now, I will say. Natasha is not in the best place. I want to break towards center. This piece is looking pretty cornered. I just don't know. Hit him with that. Yeah, and that forces him back into that corner. And now that he's in that little corner there, if I pull Valerie one tile up, it has no breathing room, so now I can deliver the death blow. Oh, no, it's gonna rotate this guy around. But that's a blunder because he can't take it back. What can you see here? Nothing too important. Oh yeah, this is actually great for me. So I can fork Admiral Override and the Corroder. Okay. Oh shoot. I completely had a lapse in attention there, and that screwed me. Alright, well that's embarrassing. Let me try again. This is what I get for thinking that I'm winning and just stopping paying attention for one moment. But the nice thing is, because I loaded the save, the shop restocked, and I got a second Valerie. That's really good. Okay, having a bunch of drill mechs is good. Having a second Valerie is good. What else did I get? Probably nothing valuable. I got a drill mech. Yeah, no, it's no good. Okay. Embarrassing failure out of the way. Let's try that again. I really did think I had her. Because I know that her AI only thinks 2 moves deep, so I didn't think that she would have a good plan 2 moves deep, but it actually worked out that way. This one will work out better for me, though. Just trust me on it. Yeah, so it's always very aggressive with Vector off the get-go. And it's really hard to trap an enemy vector, but if you just harass it over and over and over again, you can get some good piece development, and it's really not able to get anything done. You can see the second vector here is trying to harass some pieces here, but it's really just not going to work out. Having this many, what was that move? Why did you do that? Okay, well, that was an embarrassing exchange on the AI's part. Because now I can take this, and then... Golly, yeah, this AI is making some... Ooh, I see your tricks. I think it's worth it. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm okay with that happening. Ah, clever. Clever moves. Clever moves. Yeah, so Valerie is in danger now, as well as Nico. And I can't save them both. Is there any desperation moves I can make? That Nico is being watched. Her commanders aren't exposed, so I don't have any like good desperation plays. I think my best play is to just take the loss of Nico. It kind of sucks to lose him to a corroder, but okay. I don't know why I didn't do that. It made a... It really had me, and then it didn't follow through. I gotta say, I got a terrible habit of putting my Nikos in dangerous positions. I also need to stop losing pieces to nothing. What do you see? I think that's a valid play. I think I want to go on this diagonal. Yep, so he's just going to sacrifice that piece for nothing. Good. Okay, okay. I think I'm on the up or on the downhill here, but it's hard to say because last time I was in the downhill and I blundered at the last moment. I think trapping this knight is really important. So the knight is currently trapped. It can't go to any tiles safely right now. So I can deliver the death blow to it. Yep, and so it's not even going to react because it knows it can't save it. Alright, death blow delivered. So now Admiral Override only has minor pieces left, so it's time to harass her final commander. Actually, this is checkmate. No, that's not checkmate. That's darn close, though. How do I make it checkmate? Because this is so close to checkmate. Oh no, I think this is the killing blow? Yes, that was the killing blow. So this here is checkmate. There we go. Alrighty. Yeah, that was a lot easier whenever I actually pay attention and don't blunder pieces over nothing. So that was Night 2 of Knights of ROGI. So that concludes episode 2 of Knights of ROGI, and the next video will be the last in the Knights of ROGI trilogy. So I'll see you there. Bye-bye.